On my stats, I've been able to do all right with it, but I think probably better with Horde Dragon most of the time, I would say. And the potential is a lot higher than Muerte. Even though I've done okay with Muerte, I think Horde Dragon is probably the pick here. This board is an amazing start. This is everything I could hope for. I would get this start on every single hero. The only way it would be better is if this was Cinderella. But I'm pretty happy with this. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're going to grab the frog. We're going to give the ranger some additional attack. We're going to let this go. Not super interested in it. We're not dead set on playing royals, but this is a really good start. Or likely should be a pretty good start, I would say. That's pretty awkward for me, because then I lose the buff. Really good knighthood from our opponent, though. So in this spot, we couldn't lean into dwarves. We could go with Polly and look for something. I definitely think Madman is the pickup for the first. I don't believe that it's playing a spell. So it's either Fanny or Polywoggle. Stat-wise, they're pretty close, though Fanny does open us up to dwarves. I think I'm going to take the Poly, but it's entirely possible that it should be the other way. That's really awkward. Wow, our hits have been pretty terrible. Take a little bit of damage here, it's fine. We could be in a world where we're supposed to Ogre Princess Wormroot, the Ogre Princess. Gives us a 6/4 money cat, basically. Then we could maybe put the Sure Shot in the back. We're against Piper, so a 6/4 should slay, maybe even without the Mad Mem. So we could even do something like this. Or even possibly this. I don't love it, but I don't hate it either. I really do want this Poly to slay. Maybe we put this in the back. Something like this, maybe. This I think I do like. Unfortunate. They get it all. Okay. Fine, we get a slay, and then we get to win combat, so we'll take it. I would have liked our Poly to actually get a chance of rumbling in, but we can kind of live without it. We're fighting against the Fallen Angel again, which we really don't know their board. It is not likely that this Poly is going to be able to slay successfully. We got a doubly, which is less than ideal as well. I think I roll once. Stag is pretty strong. It could even potentially just be Stag Baby Root. If we Baby Root here, gives a blocker for our Stag. If we buff this doubly, it's a 7/7. I don't think that's really worth. I think maybe this is fine. We could lock for the Ogre Princess for the pair. I don't super love the pair, but I don't hate it either. I think we'll do that. We're going to leave the Mad Mim here to hopefully trade up a little bit better. Okay, so we did get the first attack. Our opponent is pretty large here. Kidnap would have been quite good. It's unfortunate. Why do they have an Arthur already? Oh, from Mix-a-Whistle. Okay. Well, we got 2 Slays, which is nice. It's going to give us some more resources to work with. I think I roll. I don't believe tripling doubly is really what I want to be doing here. At this point, I may as well try for the poly later. We could potentially relocate the creeper with the falling stars. I don't actually love it. It makes our board really awkward. Can we justify more Slay? I don't think so. I think I need to be picking up like these good witches here. I think we're done with this poly. We're done with doubly, and we're done with Mad Mim. And then we're done with this one. So that we can rearrange our units something like this. We're gonna let the Brave Princess go. Picking up the pair here to get to get a tier 4 is nice. And this gives us some protection against stuff like Earthquake. So our stag did get to attack, which is nice. We missed out on both of our slays, which is unfortunate, but it's fine because we win combat. Staying healthy is probably more important than getting slays. This is a 7/7. There's an argument where a 7/7 is good enough here. It's a very minor buff on the Frog Prince. If we don't play Romeos, it's probably not worth it. So I think I'm just going to roll. We could be playing Godmother here. Or we could find 3 5s. Okay, so here's Baba. And Court Wizard. Jeez. So if we do something like this and run a Court Wizard in the back, we can maybe pick up Baba next turn. I mean, maybe we don't even bother with Baba. Maybe I don't even worry about Baba. We'll get this next turn. I could sell a bunch for it, but I don't think that's worth it. And I do believe that the sure shot in this spot is correct. So we have an upgraded Romeo. Which is kind of scary. Probably losing this. Looks like we're losing it by quite a bit. We get minimum damage. Okay, we'll go to 23. Alright, let's take this Ogre Princess. So we can get a Moonsong Horn of our own. This doesn't really play us around Mummy very well. Do we know what Skip has? I don't think we fought them ever. Horn has potential. but maybe 6 of shields is just makes us stronger. We're just going to take Horn and hope that this is good enough. You can even maybe Soul Tack here. And just like shave like this to protect. Let's grab this. Let's roll. You could pick up the Cinderella. Okay, so they do have a mummy. So it doesn't protect us fully, but we're basically going to lose this lobby to this big Chupacabra. There's like literally fuck all that we can do about it, huh? Attack the pig. Jesus. Alright, well they're gigantic. That is unfortunate. So we're on 5 now, so let's roll. Here's another Court Wizard. We could Grimsoul, which gives us more Ogre Princess triggers. Gwen is Mega Trees, so like we're not in a good spot. The Grimsoul isn't really going to help us here. I mean, almost none of these do. This is good, though. Get us another treasure. So we have Forking Rod here. So these are nice, and they are nice together. That's unfortunate. I really needed to cast a spell there. I might have shit the bed on this one, actually. I don't know if these double Court Wizards are going to be enough. Because this cat is just going to eat one for free. It looks like we live, which is good. We really need to be able to take advantage of this better, and this is basically the only turn that we get to do it, so let's roll. I don't know about the additional Soul Tack. Do we have a good idea of what Piper is? No. Do we need to be running these Cupids? I think I roll. I'll take the Sure Shot here. And then roll. Get double Fireball. I think I roll away from double Fireball. Okay, so I can Gingerbread Party here. We can sell the Stag, Court Wizard. We can Drax Saber. We can play this in the front. Something like this, maybe. I don't love the positioning, but that's the only way that we can really get the Cinderella in comfortably. And then we're just going to have to hope that the Drax Saber plus the Court Wizard is enough to carry us. Which it should. I mean, it is strong. And the more of our units... the more of their units that we kill, the stronger that we get. This is kind of scary, but our Court Wizard should be able to carry this, and then the Ogre Princess finishes it. Okay. So we basically just need to dodge skip for a while. Aeon is nice. We don't really need discounts. We need like better treasures essentially. So I think I just roll. Do we have an idea of what they're playing? They were playing Royals earlier, so I don't know what they would be doing now. I did pick up a Nian, that's kind of nice. I actually think I'm in the market just to double shrivel here. Alright, so we got Ball, so I guess we get rid of the Moonsong Horn. And then we see if we can find an Aeon. Because I can't really get rid of the Draxsaber in this spot. I don't know if I can pick that up. I don't think I can. We're really looking for Aeon. Okay, we'll lock for this. We'll get a tier 6 treasure and we'll pick up the Aeon. Okay, hopefully this Yorm doesn't just farm us. At least not for free. Okay, that's a good hit. So then this gets to attack here for free. This hits here and then we tie. That's fine, I'll take a tie. Because we're going to get very strong very fast. So let's grab the Nian first and see what our treasure ends up being. Alright, well we need to get rid of the Cinderella and the Good Witch because they're both really bad here. I think we're grabbing Spear. Spear might be better than Draxsaber in this spot. Because now we can pick this up. And I don't think that we cast Ride of the Valkyries, though it is okay in this spot. I think we can rearrange something like this. Let's roll. I think we want to try and find something more like this. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Lady of the Lake may be more relevant now. I would like to find something more targeted if we can. No, I don't think that's it. So let's hit this. Well, that's a fucking disaster. Okay. I don't think we're gonna live here. So that's upgraded. Ugh, the Reduplicator. That's a fucking disaster. If I've ever seen one. I think we're gonna have to get rid of this Good Witch here. It's just not enough to keep up. Oh, we're just dead in this spot. Yeah, this is definitely not good enough to keep up in this spot. So let's roll. We can't change our hero power. We can kiss. We can kiss this Nian. And do an Oni King. So now we have multiple Oni Kings. It's a lot of Oni Kings. Holy shit. If we can find a Medusa, maybe that's good enough. Of course, there's no Medusas in here. Alright, well, we're gonna do something like this, I guess. Because that's the only way for us to get any sort of strength here. I guess we have to put this back in because otherwise our thing is just gonna die for free. I don't think this is enough. I think we're dead here. Yeah, looks like we're dead here. I suspect that's the 4th then. We really didn't get anything going, and all of our opponents were Slayer stronger than us with good boys. Bit of an unfortunate outcome, but we'll take our 4th. Our board fucking sucked, by the way. Like, actual trash. So this outcome is not that surprising. I don't know... I don't know about these treasures. I don't know if the Drax Saber was just better. Maybe we should have just not worried about this. I don't know. We were really, really weak, and it does not surprise me that we got 4th in that spot. But we did get 4th, so we'll take it. What is the points? I'm looking real quick here. Should be 5, I think, for 4th. Oh, 4th is 6th. Okay, well, we'll take that. We'll take our 16. So that's a 4th. Not an ideal outcome, but it's top 4 is really way more important than anything else. So we'll